wherever you're watching from. So today we are going to do a bit of a game and education. We're going to mix it game and education. So the thing is that a lot of people, we eat foods and we don't even know the name of the foods we eat. So today is going to be about so I'm going to be showing you guys different type of foods, and you're going to be saying the names. Like I'm going to put I have it here, so you guys are going to tell me the name. So I'm starting with this one. This is a very common food, and I expect everyone to know the name of this food. So I call the game guess the name of the fruit. It's on the screen. So yeah, let's start. What's the name of this fruit? It's a very common fruit. It's very common. It's a very, very common fruit. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna check. So yeah, let's guess the name of this fruit. Guess the name of this fruit. You can put your answer in the chat box. Yeah, okay. So what's the name of this fruit? It's a very, very common fruit. It's very common. So, I mean, we all should know about this fruit, at least. And also comment wherever you're watching from. Please, wherever you're watching from, just comment there in the comment section. What's the name of this fruit? So we have different foods that I'm going to be also showing, but at least we're starting from the simple foods, then get a bit tougher. But these are foods that everybody take on a daily basis, like people around the world, not just from where I am from. Everybody takes this food, but people take this food, they eat this food, but they don't even know the name, which is not so good. So what's the name of this fruit? So I'm going to give us some minutes to put our answer in the comment section. What's the name of this fruit? Oh, that was fast. That was fast. Yeah. You're right. The name is kiwi. You're totally right. So let's move to the next one then. Someone already answered it in the comment section. If you can see, the name of the fruit is kiwi. Yeah, I know people will get this right. So let's move to a bit. Yeah. Okay. How about this one? Since you guys got the first one in a very very fast, so what about this one? What's the name of this fruit? I'm expecting the person that said kiwi very fast to also answer this one. So what's the name of this fruit? It was so fast. Kiwi. What about this fruit? What's the name? IDK. Don't worry. You can try. It's a very this one too is very common actually. It's very common. People was I've seen it, I think I've seen this one growing up. I didn't really know much about this one, but I mean couple years back now, I think I've seen this fruit too so much. What's the name of this fruit? It's a very common fruit. It's not like one food that a lot of people don't know about. So what's the name of this fruit? You should know it now. You guys, You should know this fruit now. It's not. It's not. N- no, this is not dragon fruit. No, 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 no. You're wrong. This is not dragon fruit at all. No, no, no. This is not dragon fruit. Oh, I think this guy might know the name of the fruit. Same guy that mentioned kiwi. So what's the name? He said the fruit stinks, but what's the name? But I don't even think it is this one because that really stinks because um they're like a family. I know the one that you say it stinks, but it's not this. Maybe it's this one. But what's the name? What's the name? You guys are saying it stinks, but what's the name of the fruit? That's what I need. The name of this fruit. The name of the fruit. So I'm going to give you guys some minutes, to come up with the name. So what's the name of this fruit? Oh, you guys were very. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Somebody mentioned the name already in the. Was the person correct? The person is wrong. No, it's not. No, it's not durian. When you mentioned in the comment, they look very familiar. One is always smaller than this, but that's not the name. No, it's not. It's not. That's not the name. Okay, okay. Somebody mentioned the name. Oh, I don't know. Like, no, that's not the name. That's not the name. Mm, Trying if I can get the picture of the one you mentioned, since I think people are confusing it with another fruit. The one you mentioned in the comment section is always smaller. Like it's smaller than this. Yeah, it's not. That's not the name. Oh, that's not the name. That's not the name. So I'm going to do like I'm going to do like a countdown. Let me do like a countdown of like 10. Hope somebody can get the name. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's not sour soup. This is not sour soup. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. So the name of this fruit is breadfruit. You guys can check it up. Can check it out. Breadfruit. Let me put the answer in the comment section. Breadfruit. So you can check the comment section. I just typed out the name. The name is breadfruit. Breadfruit. So the one you guys mentioned, durian. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it very well. It's smaller than this one. As you can see, this breadfruit is big. At least it's bigger than this one. So that one, the one you mentioned, stinks because I've seen a lot of videos. Even though I've not tasted it before, I won't lie. But I know people say it stinks, but it's not that one. Breadfruit is even more sweeter. Yeah. So I don't know. This person, someone mentioned Kiwano. I don't know. Let me try. I'm trying to search what that means. Maybe it's another name in somebody else's language. Fruit. No, 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 no. You are wrong. This is another one. So I'm going to. I'll be putting another picture. No, the one you. Okay. Let me give you guys hints. These are another food. A very very common food. So what's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? I'm going to give you people time. Maybe I should even give like 5 minutes for you guys. So, what's the name of this fruit? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? I think I should even have blurred it a little bit because I think people will get the name of this fruit very fast. What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? I don't want to give anybody any hint. So if I give you a hint, you get the name of the fruit. It's also a common fruit. I don't want to give you hints. Let me give you guys time before I start saying anything about the fruit. What's the name of this fruit? People eat fruit and they don't know the name. So what I'm trying to do is, um, you know, let's let's know the name of fruit that we're doing. So we are educating ourselves at the same time. We are, we're making it fun. We are learning. There are a lot of foods. And you guys should also comment where you guys are watching from. So I'm from Nigeria. And there are a lot of foods here in Nigeria that people eat. There's even a food here in Nigeria that people call fruit. Like, a lot of people call it fruit. It has its own name, but people call it fruit. Just people don't know the name, so people call it food. I hope I don't have that picture. I've put it here. So what's the name of this food? Guys, let's be. It's not. It's a very common food actually. It's very very common food. It's very common food. So what's the name of this fruit? This guy. I don't want to. Fright bun. 333. It's like you are very. Okay. Let me not say anything. I want other people to also try putting the name of the fruit in the comment section. I don't want to say anything. So I'm going to give like 2 more minutes. One person can't just be getting the name of the fruit now. Let's try. What's the name of this fruit? You can the fruit. There are some fruits, they don't only have a name. There are other names people call them, and you guys, you're right. Like, this food has, as far as what I know, it has 2 names. There might be others, but I know that it is called like 2 different names. So you might not know this. If you don't know the first one, you might know the second one. So I think somebody mentioned. I don't want. Well, it's like somebody mentioned one of the name in the comment section. But there's another name. If there's another name, it's called. If you can also mention that name, I think it's going to really help a lot of people. So what's the name of this fruit? I'm going to 55 seconds, and I'm going to tell you guys the name. Like I said, somebody already mentioned one of the name in the comment section. It's like the person. The person knows a lot of fruits and their name. What's the name of this fruit? Okay, 30 seconds to go. I'm going to review the name. Mm, 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 mm. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. And yeah, so for people that are just joining, so what we're doing is guess the name of the food. A lot of people eat different foods, but they don't know the name, which is not so good. So the name of this food is pomelo. Somebody already mentioned it in the comment section. Pomelo, but it's also called shadok. I mean, here in Nigeria we also call it shadok. So it's the biggest. It's one of its biggest fruits in the citrus family. In the citrus family we have orange, we have tangerine, we have tangerine, we have grape. Yeah, we have orange. Yeah, we have lime, we have lemon. So we also have pomelo, and some people call it shadok, but it's the biggest out of the shadok family. If you've not tried this fruit before, you have to try it. It's a very very good food, and it's very sweet. I've tasted it before so many times. Yeah. So let's try another fruit. Let's try another fruit. This one, I feel like let me try a one that is going to be a bit hard. Let me. What's the name of this fruit? Let's see if many people will get it. I think people will get this one too. This fruit is very common. Let's see. Let me give you guys time. Guess the name of this fruit. Sorry. Guess the name of this fruit. Guess the name of this fruit. What's the name of this fruit? Oh, right. So yeah, what's the name of this fruit? It's a very common fruit, so like I said. I feel like I should be seeing the answer right now in the comment section. Guys, now you know this fruit now. You know it now. It's a common one now. Oh yeah. What's the name? What's the name of this fruit? I don't want to give anybody hints. I don't want to give you guys hints. So what's the name of the fruit? What's the name of the fruit? Oh God, I fall. What's the name of this fruit, too, guys? What's the name? It's a very common fruit, like I said. It's a common fruit because I've had the name so many times. People mention the name a lot. What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit, guys? I'm not seeing the answer, or you guys. If you know the name of this food, you can type it in the comment section. Yeah. Oh, guys, now this food is simple. It's a very simple food. It's not like one hard food like that. It's a very common food people eat. I'm being honest. It's very common food people eat. People use it, and the name itself is very common. Sorry, I thought so. Maybe you guys call it different names. You can just put. You don't have to be necessarily right. So we are all here to learn. The name of the food is not hard at all. So I think we've done how many food now? I think we've done three. The first one we did kiwi. The second one breadfruit. The third one we did pomelo, which I mentioned shadok. So this one you guys can get. I feel like you guys Probably you call it different name in your own language. It's fine, We are all here to learn. Nobody knows it all. So you can just mention the name of the fruit. Whatever name you call it in your language, it's fine. It makes other people to even know the name in another language. So let us all, whatever name, you can comment it in the comment section. Like I said, it could be, you guys can be calling it another name in your language, which is totally fine. Totally fine. So I want to give you guys hints. So you start with something like, let me give you guys hints, because nobody has mentioned the name of the fruit. So you start with P, letter P. Start with letter P. Letter P. So the name of the fruit is start with letter P. Letter P. So guys, I've given you guys hints. So now you have to like mention the name. You guys have to mention the name. I've given P. Start with letter P. And no, it's not Pamelo. It can't be Pamelo because we've already did Pamelo in the last one. And no, it's not pineapple. You guys all know pineapple. And no, it's not. What other names that would be? Oh, you guys. I'm not going to tell you guys a name right now. I want somebody. I'm sure somebody will know the name of this food. It's a very common food, and I want you guys to type your answer in the comment section. But since nobody have mentioned the name, so let's do another fruit. Let's try this one. The only thing I don't know is whether other people, because these foods here in Nigeria is very common, but I don't know whether it's also available in like other people also have this fruit in Nigeria. This fruit is common, but there's a name. A lot of people don't even know. This food is very common here in Nigeria, but a lot of people don't even know the name. In Nigeria, they call it agbalumo, but it has English name. It has its own English name. So what's the name of this fruit? I'm waiting for you guys' comments. Yes, because I know somebody in the comment, somebody watching knows the name of this fruit. What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? It's a common fruit. I mean, I know other African countries to have this fruit, because sometimes I hear Togo agbalumo. Sometimes some people even import this fruit to Nigeria. No, now you guys mentioned the name now, so I'm going to give us like, let's say 5 minutes. I feel like within 5 minutes we should be able to like mention the name. Check in the comment section. This fruit is a very common fruit. So for people joining, you can also mention where you're watching from in the comment section. What we are doing is guess the name of the fruit. A lot of time people eat fruit and they don't even know the name. So what we are doing is we're educating each other. I made some research about some fruits. Some already I know, and I'm not even going to lie. Some I don't know, but apparently people eat them and it's a common fruit, but people don't know the name. So what we are doing is people are going to putting a picture of the fruit that is common, that is common food to everyone around the world, and you guys should guess the name. Since it's a common food, so it's expected everybody knows the name. But apparently there's a food I had the picture on that people didn't. So I'm still going to put it back. Maybe you guys will be able to recognize. So this food I've given people hints. In Nigeria, it's called agbalumo, but the real name, like, well, agbalumo, it has an English name that people don't know about. I mean, so that's what we're doing. Guess the name of the food. Check in the comment section. We've gotten 3 out of 5, so that's still not bad. People already mentioned 3 names, 3 foods that I had their pictures on. So this is the 5th one. We already missed one. Maybe when I bring it back, we are going to get it. But this one, what's the name of this food? And some people even call this food sherry, but that's absolutely wrong. Oh, sorry. Hey. Oh. So you guys, I said you can also mention the name. It might be called something else in your own country, but whatever name is called, you can put it in the comment section for sure. So even currently between now and April, people, it's the season of this food will be on, because it's a seasonal food. We don't have it all year round. There are times that between like December, starting like January to like April, this food is going to be on. Like, it's going to be everywhere, because Nigerians like it. Nigerians like it, but it's not just only known to Nigerians. It's other countries to have this food. So what's the name? So I'm going to give like 2 more minutes for us to guess the name, and if we do not get it, we are going to move on to the next and bring it back later. Welcome if you are joining. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching us from in the comment section. It's good to have you all guys here. It's good to have you all here. Oh. Okay. 1 more minute. We're going to move on to the next food. One more minute and we're going to move on to the next food. What's the name of the fruit? Guess the name of the fruit. Guess the name of the fruit. It's a very, very common one. I'm even surprised. Maybe people just don't want to put the answer in the comment section. I don't know. But it's a common fruit, like I said. So I think I'm going to move to the next one. Let me look. Okay, I think people will get this one very fast. Mm. Hmm. My ripple. So this is cyst. We've gotten um three already. This is the sixth one. Hopefully people get the name of this one. I think I'm going to leave this picture here until people type out the name in the section, because this one, it's very very common. Everyone should even know this. I think I should be saying like 100 comment in the chat box. The name of this fruit is a very common fruit. It's a very very common fruit. It's a very common fruit. Oh, expecting people to put the answer in the comment section. It's a very common fruit, like I said. Guys, it's a very very common fruit. Like, it's very very common. Let us leave our answer in the comment section. What's the name of this fruit? You can also give the video a like. If you're enjoying the video, you can give it a like. You can double tap your screen. Yeah. Somebody said something now. I'm not even sure. Guanabana. Guanabana. What's that? I will check it out. Because maybe that's the name people call it in your own language. Guanabana. Oh, amazing. Yeah, somebody mentioned the name. That's the person is actually correct. Because I know they call it graviola, and they also call it soursop. Some people call it soursop is the most common name, but it's also called graviola. But this one the person mentioned, guanabana, probably that's another language. Yeah, you're right. For and O Westbrook, you're right. Soursop, you are right. I know people will get it. I know you guys are going to get it actually. Yeah, it's soursop. Let me type it in the comment section. The food name is soursop. So let's move on to another food. Let me try to. We have another one, another common food that people eat, but they don't know their name. People use them, they don't know their name. What's the name of this food? Thank you for the person that mentioned the name guanabana. Trying to get what language that is. Okay. I've never had guanabana, and that's the same thing I said. Some foods are called different names in different countries, so you can always mention the name that is called. Oh, so according to Google, it's a loan word from Spanish. Wow. Which itself is borrowed from indigenous Taino language of Caribbeans. Wow, amazing. Amazing. We're all learning here actually. Amazing. But imagine me telling somebody here in Nigeria I want to get guanabana. They'll be like, what? We don't have that. We don't have that yet. We don't have yet. We don't have that here. In Nigeria, some people don't even call it soursop. Some people call it sharp sharp. Like sharp sharp. Like sharp sharp. So let's go. What's the name of the fruits we have on? What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? Yeah, I think there are some food that people already mentioned some of their name in the comment section, taking it like, uh, taking them for another food, but I won't say which one is which. But this food already somebody typed it out as the name of another food from the previous one I mentioned. So what's the name of this food? What's the name of this food? What's the name? 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 People even juice this food. They juice it inside smoothies. So yeah. So it's a very good food. It's low, yeah, it's low in calories. So, but what's the name? What's the name? What's the name of the food? What's the name of the food? Type the name of the food in the comment section. Also, let us know where you're watching from. It's good to have you guys on. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from the part of the world. You're all welcome. What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of the fruit? I also want to get this fruit before we move to the next fruit. So we see how like how many food so people didn't get. We have two food that people didn't get their names. So I'm still going to bring them back. Maybe somebody will be watching and they will definitely know what the name is. So yeah. This guy. I want other people to mention the name. No, yeah. So So somebody mentioned the name already in the comment section, but it is also called something else apart from this. The name the person said. The person is right, but the fruit is also called another name. Like, so I want you guys to also mention that name. Thank you. So what other name is this food called? I'm coming. I'll be back. And you guys should mention the name. Put the answer in the comment section. So what's the name of the fruit, guys? I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is we are going to do name of fruit. Of course, common fruits that we know, but I'm going to have them blurred because imagine me showing you an apple and you already know it's an apple. So no, common food that people eat, but it's going to be blurred. No, it's not kiwi. Already, you mentioned the name. It's kiwano. But kiwano it has a name, like a very common name, like that people call it kiwano. I think kiwano is a name. The name is called in a country according to their language, but there's a general name that people call it. So, like I said, you're right. So that name that people also call it is what I want people to mention in the comment section. So yeah. What is that? What's the sound? So 2 more minutes. I'm not going to say the answer of the name. Maybe the second time I'm bringing it, I'm going to ask people. So I don't want this stream to be that long. Let's say in 1 hour 15 minutes we should be done. So we have like 30 minutes left. But I think we've already learned one or two things today. We already know kiwi, breadfruit, soursop, and I learned something from you guys today. Somebody mentioned soursop as guanamanda, guanabana, sorry, guanabana. Yeah, I didn't know soursop is called guanabana before. Thanks to you guys. This is why I said it's like we're educating each other about this, because foods are called different names in different countries. Even in countries, it might even have different names depending on the tribes in the country. In Nigeria, I showed a fruit before, and that fruit is being called different names by different tribes here in Nigeria. So thank you so much. So I'm going to have the picture of another fruit here, and we're going to come back to this fruit. Let me even write those fruit that people didn't mention their names. So yeah, African star. Which other one? Let me check. African star. Oh, did I just mention the name? I'm not supposed to. But it's fine. You guys won't know which one. and this one too. So I think it's we're moving to the next food. I'm trying to let me go for the simple one. This one is simple, my guys. Guys, this one is simple. I think everybody start commenting the name of this food in the comment section. I think everybody knows this food. So yeah, this is a very simple one. It's very simple. Yeah, it's very simple. So what's the name? What's the name? Put your answer in the comment section. What's the name? I'm already writing the name of the food. Okay, I'm writing it down. So guys, what's the name of this fruit? I want us to put our answer in the comment section. Oh God, sir. I think before I end this stream, I'm going to mention the name of all of these foods. And hopefully, I'm going to bring it back another time. Hopefully, you guys, I will get it easily. Because I feel like, it's not a very hard food to name. Maybe some of you are doubting your answer, which you are not supposed to, because we are all learning here. So yeah, I'm going to give us like 3 more minutes, and yeah, 3 more minutes. Guys, what's the name of this food? Welcome if you're just joining. So what we're doing is getting the name of the food. So it's just an educative game that we are teaching ourselves the different names of food that we eat, but we don't know their name. So this food, I even saw this food yesterday, like from the tree, like it's common fruit. It's called like it's a very common fruit. Hey, somebody, no, it's not. That's not the name. That's not the name. That's not the name. That's not the name. Somebody said, lychee. Lychee. I hope I pronounce it very well. Lychee. That's not the name of the fruit. That's not it. That's not it. No. That's not the name, my boy. That's not the name. That's not his name. That's not the name, guy. That's not the name. That's not the name. You're wrong, sir. You're wrong, man. That's not a name. That's not a name. So I want us to do like 10 foods. So we already did. I mean, we don't like. Yeah, we're closing on to 10. I think we are right on the seventh one. We are right on the seventh one. So I'm going to show the pictures of Let's see. That's not the name. That's not the name. So Southsop was the last one like people got the name correctly. So let's see. These food are common food too. People have them like daily basis, weekly basis. We should know their name. We should know their name. I'm still expecting our answers. So let's know the name of the food. Guess the name of the food. It's a game. I want you guys' contribution on this. God. What? So guys, what's the name of the food? It's good to have everyone here. So for just for knowledge sake, I'm going to mention the name of this food, but I'm not going to put it in the comment section. So this name is this food is called custard apple. Custard apple. Custard apple. Like custard apple. So it has a shape of an apple. Maybe that's why they call it that. From the shape you can see it's a bit alike, similar to an apple, but it has a rough edges, not like an apple. So it's called custard apple for people that don't know. So let's move on to another fruit. Which one should I go for? Which one should I go for? Let's go for this one. Yeah. So I think people should know the name of this one. This one shouldn't be that hard at all. I think we've been able to get only, let me say four of the fruits, and this is the eighth food that I'm mentioning. Wow. So everybody's just going to get this food too. I feel like it's something everybody use all the time. Maybe people don't want to comment the name. So what's the name of the food, guys? What do you think the name of the food is? What do you guys call it in your language? I think, yeah, that was the previous one. Sugar apple, yeah. People call that previous one sugar apple. They call it custard apple. They call it. I hope you are not. It's not like you are checking the internet. I mean, you can even do that yourself. You can check the internet to see the answer. Because we are learning. For you to go check the internet, that's like you wanting to know the name of the fruit. So yeah, that's also learning. It's called sugar apple. It's called custard apple. Some people even call I've forgotten the name. Somebody called this one name yesterday. I've forgotten. Yeah, so yeah, it's also called sugar apple. You're absolutely right. So this one that is showing on your screen now, what's the name? So I'm going to give us 5-10 minutes to see the name of this one. I want different answers. I just don't want one answer. I want different answers. What's the name of this fruit? Yeah, that's the name. You're right. You are right. Yeah, mulberry. Mulberry. You're right. So I think, yeah, you're right. I think you've gotten a lot of food correctly. You this one too. That's Fritz Born 333. You got sugar apple. You got this one. Gotta go now. Have a good time, man. You're right. Have a good time. Have a good time. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So we are already coming to an end of the stream, but I'm going to do what's it called? I'm going to do like 2, 3 fruit, and that will be the end. And I'm going to mention the name of the food that people didn't get correctly. So let's go. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Fried bun, amazing. Fried bun 333. You are really amazing. You mentioned a lot of names of a lot of foods that we've showed previously. Amazing. A round of applause for you. This is me clapping for you. You did well. Amazing, man. Amazing, 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 amazing. So, guys, what's the name of this food? What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? What's the name of this fruit? I think somebody mentioned the name previously when I showed breadfruit, which was I think was the second fruit I showed. Yeah. So, what's the name of this fruit? So, guys, what's the name of this fruit? I need your answers in the comment section, guys. So, guys, 16 minutes more to go, and we still have like close to like 5 food that people didn't get the name of the or people didn't get their names. So let's see. So I'm going to give this one because I still want to show like so I have like 5 pictures of food here. Ouch. So let's see. So I'm just going to give this one a few more seconds. I'm going to change another food. So I'm going to do like a rundown of all the food I mentioned. So yeah, I'm going to mention each one of them. So I think I'm going to have to. So this food is a very common um it's a it's a food that is come like, I mean, people know, people also, people use this food. But the name, I'm going to give you an hint. From the shape, you can, from the shape, I won't say more than that. Sorry. So, guys, you can drop your answer in the comment section. The name of the fruit. This fruit is a very common fruit. Like, from the shape, you can even give it a name. I think I've given you guys enough hints. So for people that just coming across my video, my name is Farmer Ajayi. I'm a recent graduate, passionate about agriculture. So what I do basically is I share farmer stories, um, how they started their farm journey, and the goal there is to encourage youth participation in agriculture here in my country, in Africa, and to allow you to see the positivity about agriculture, how agriculture can change their life. A lot of people are doing white collar job. A lot of people are going to tech, which is amazing. But people are still seeing agriculture as something that is a dirty job, which is of course, well, maybe is how do I put this? I want to be very careful the way I put it. So people still just see the dirty part of it, but you can be in agriculture. You don't necessarily have to be dirty and make money. And even let's say the dirty you are dirty, it does not stop you from also making money. So the goal of this channel is to share farmers' stories, encourage participation of youth in agriculture, and let them, when they hear the stories of people that have done, they've became successful in this agriculture, it also inspires and motivates them to also, to want to, go into it, So that's the goal of the channel. So next year, by God's grace, so I'll be more consistent with my channel, because I've not really been consistent. Like I said, I just graduated, and it was a bit hard for me to juggle this and school together. But I mean, thank God for life. Now I'm done. I can now get started real fast. So guys, welcome to the stream. If we are doing guess the name of the fruit, the fruit that is showing on your screen right now, what's the name of the fruit? Comment your answer, or drop your answer in the comment section. Yeah. So in the next 10 minutes, the stream is going to end. So people didn't get the name of this one too. think I'm going to move to the next one. Hmm. Yeah. Was so I'm just going to do like a quick rundown the of this food. So starting from this one, I'm just going to do let's say 1 minute for each one of them. So the name of this food is breadfruit. People eat, people eat it around the world. Like the name of this food is breadfruit. It's very common, here in Nigeria it's common, and also in Asian countries. It's also is a popular food. People mistake it for another one. The one they say is things durian or something durian, but it's not. This is breadfruit. Durian is a smaller fruit to this one. So people were able to get this one. So this is Pamelo. It's one of it's the biggest out of the citrus family. So it's the biggest out of the citrus family. It's called Pamelo, and people also call it shaddock fruit. So yeah, let me just leave it for a few seconds. Maybe people can even get it. So this is custard apple. I don't know if you guys can see it apparently. This is custard apple. People also call it sugar apple. They also call it another name, but I've forgotten currently. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it for. So someone got a lot of the food correctly. Sometimes he calls it another name that maybe not the common name, but yeah, uh, Freight Bond 333. W's for you, W's for you. So this is another fruit, and the name of this fruit is a very very common fruit. The name is soursap. Sorry, soursap. Some people call it oh guanabana. Yeah, guanabana. It's also called guanabana. It's also called graviola. So you can call it. Some people even call it sharp, just because they can't call the soursap or soursap. So some people call it sharp. Like I said, they call it guanabana. They call it graviola too. Yeah. Trying to like do a quick rundown. So here's another food. People didn't get the name of this food at all. So this food's name is African star fruit. African star fruit. But here in Nigeria, it's very. I think it's common to West African countries. I don't know whether we have this in other continents. I'm not sure. So, but it's called African star apple. My own. I'm Nigerian. I'm from the Yoruba tribe. We call it agbalumo. They also call it in Igbo. Igbo people call it udara. I hope I got that correctly. So people also didn't get the name of this fruit. It's called star fruit. I think this even the simplest of all. People didn't get the name of this fruit. It's called star fruit. Star fruit. Star fruit. Star fruit. Yeah. Okay. This one, people were able to get this one. So the name of this fruit is kiwi. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit. Which other one? That's not actually. Oh, yeah, people didn't get this fruit too. The name of this fruit is horned melon fruit. Horned melon fruit. So, like you can see, the seeds inside the fruit looks like that of the melon, and it has horns on the skin. So I feel like that's where the name is from. They also call it another name, Kiwano. Yeah, Kiwano. They call it Kiwano too. Kiwano. Okay, I don't think I've mentioned this. So this fruit's name is called. I hope my mic is on, Sha. Oh yeah, it's on. So this fruit's name is jackfruit. It's the biggest fruit. It's the biggest fruit. Like it's not even about one family. It's the biggest out of all fruits. Like in terms of the size, it's the biggest. It's the biggest fruit. Yeah. His name is Jackfruit. You get. So I have 3 more minutes. Let me just round up the name of this fruit. I didn't show you this one, so I don't think this. So guys, I think that will be the end of today's stream. It's really amazing. I learned something from the stream, and I hope you guys also did. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah, see you guys in another time. It's good to have you guys.